warriors, welcome to another important video. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Today, we are going to focus on retraining yourself against your anxiety symptoms. Before we go there, let me remind you that the Health Anxiety Program is now available. 12 Weeks to Freedom from Health Anxiety begins today. And my friends, this video is based on the vast amount of questions and comments I've been getting related to anxiety symptoms. It seems to be bothering a lot of people. It seems to be running people's lives in every aspect of life. And what I want to do today is I want to make a couple things very, very clear to you. I want you to understand your anxiety symptoms better, therefore create a new relationship with them. One where you can work with them rather than hate them or run from them. And I want to give you some powerful skill sets at the end of this video so that you can apply them each and every day to move towards a place of disinterest. Disinterest towards those anxiety symptoms, therefore placing your focus and energy on other things. Other things that bring you inner peace and not anxiety. Understand this. Anxiety symptoms are messages and signs that your body is overflowing with suppressed trauma, emotions, and ideas. If you've got a bag and you keep stuffing clothes in that bag, eventually it's going to overflow. The bag cannot hold any more clothes, just like your body cannot hold any more of what you are currently suppressing. And what you are suppressing is those past traumas. You're suppressing emotions, and you're suppressing ideas. And these are coming out as feelings, sensations, and symptoms. Let's go deep into each and every one of these so we understand trauma. The body right now, the body is seeking resolution for past relationships and new meaning over traumatic experiences. I can't tell you how important this is. Resolution over past relationships. You have connected with somebody. That person was very, very important to you. But at the same time, because of that person and the experiences that you had with that person, there's a tremendous amount of guilt. There's a tremendous amount of rage. And there's a tremendous amount of blame. All of this leads to unforgiveness. The Course in Miracles says that unforgiveness is the root of all illness. So we have to understand that, yes, it's about rebuilding those old relationships and understanding that they are not broken. They are not bent. They are just experiences and lessons we are taking from them, number one. And number two, new meaning over traumatic experiences. When you were a kid, you were let down. You were let down between the ages of conception to about the age of 7, when the programming within your core beliefs and subconscious mind took place. This conditioning has led you to believe that you are leading your life when in fact that timeline is leading your life. Your inner child right now, your subconscious mind, is leading your life, not the adult mind. The adult mind knows that these symptoms have everything to do with anxiety. But the inner child subconscious mind keeps them going, thinking that they are threats, physical and social threats to your life. So what we do is we use the reframing playlist to get to a place where we can, not cognitively, but in our heart, place new meanings over those past experiences. Mom was doing her best. Dad was doing his best. All of these people, these bullies, were coming from a place of love and expression. They didn't know how else to deal with those situations. I was there. So understand that the relationships must change and the meaning behind those past traumas must change in order for us to start taking those clothes out of that bag And can you imagine carrying around a bag that is so light? Oh my goodness, that's where we're going. Emotion. The inability to express your emotions because people from your past and society today want to keep you robotic. Right? Oh, you look the same. Oh, you're saying the same thing. Oh, you believe the same thing as me. Okay, now we can connect. Society is living based on what is called robotic consciousness. Robotic consciousness. They think that this is who they are when in fact they are being led by information out there. Information that doesn't serve our true purpose to connect naturally, our true purpose to become true, divine, natural, who we were before we were corrupted with all these beliefs and this programming. Right now, you have an inability to express your emotions, and there's going to come a time, very, very soon, where you're tired. You're tired of suppressing your emotions. You're no longer afraid to share your emotions with other people. And you no longer see this sharing as a sign of weakness, but rather you're tired. You're burned out. This sort of suppression can lead to burnout. Our adrenals pay the price. Our kidneys pay the price. Next thing you know, what happens? You go to the doctor. Oh, you've got a kidney problem. Let's take care of it this way, this way, this way, this way. But the question is, are we taking care of it at the root? Fear, anger, are we? That's the root cause of what you're physically experiencing. Ideas. Your childlike wonder has been suppressed. You're not following your own creative ideas anymore out of fear of letting other people down. You're in a social gathering. And when you're gathered with people, you have a massive opportunity. An opportunity to share the ideas coming from your conscious brain and your wondrous inner child. And understand that the more you suppress those ideas, just so you can get along with people, just so you can be accepted by society, the further these anxiety symptoms will live within you. It's incredible how when we start to express rather than suppress, we start to heal. Expression in all forms is healing. Suppression in all forms is debilitating. This leads us to the addiction to suffering. Unconsciously, we are addicted to suffering. We don't know any other way of living. We may change our environment. We may go to a beautiful cafe and we sit there and everything around us looks very calming. But the filter system in our brain focuses on all the things that are wrong and all the things that can go wrong. Therefore, we always feel a sense of tightness, an inability to just let go and be in the present moment. Does this sound like you? Now that we understand our symptoms better, what can we do about them? Well, there's a lot of things we can do about them, right? We can do things that help us to cope with them, but I'm not interested in coping and managing. I'm interested in naturally coming up with new meanings over the things that we feel are threatening to our lives. This is important. This is important. There are 3 things I want to share with you. Number 1, what you must start doing each and every day, starting today, is practicing PMR. PMR is progressive muscle relaxation. Basically, what PMR is slowly, from part to part, squeezing your muscles and then letting go. Squeezing the next muscle group and then letting go. Squeezing the next muscle group and then letting go. Of course, in some of these beautiful YouTube videos, progressive muscle relaxation, They start with a beginning where you're in a comfortable place, and these are professionals in what they do. They're going to guide you. They're going to guide you to understanding the importance of showing your body and giving your body permission to let go. Because here you are tightening your muscles and saying, well, this is close to how I feel each and every day. And the feeling of letting go right after that gives your body permission. And it's very, very powerful. I used to use PMR quite often, and I found myself feeling like I could give myself the green light to relax. Because with anxiety, we place a tremendous amount of value in worrying. Value. If I worry a lot, then I'll be the best teacher. I'll be the best parent. If I worry a lot, then I'll feel a sense of safety towards my physical body. I'll be ahead of the game. Therefore, if something goes wrong, I'll be able to catch it and deal with it. You're living a life that is delusional. You don't want to survive. You want to thrive. You want to come back into your own. You are humorous. You are fun. You are all these things. You are curious. You're wondrous. This is who you need to be again. PMR will help you. I highly suggest it. Number 2, be direct with the largest part of your subconscious mind, which is your body. Be direct with your body. Your body is always taking notes. Your mind and body have a feedback cycle. Okay? The mind does what the body tells it to do, and the body does what the mind tells it to do. So if you're there and you're going, hey, I'm no longer going to hope that these symptoms go away. I need you, body, right, to start understanding the value of relaxing. You're speaking directly to the body now. You can do it verbally. You can do it in your mind. It doesn't matter. Build a relationship with your body where the mind is leading the body rather than the body leading the mind. The mind, the conscious mind, starts to go, hey, I don't want to feel that way. This is our natural way of being. Therefore, I want you to start feeling this way. You see that role model over there? We are going to start being like them, rather than continuing to merge with an authority figure from the past, therefore living with an anxiety and the addiction to suffering. So, be direct with your body. Tell your body what you want it to do and build a better relationship with your body. One where you feel like your anxiety symptoms and your conscious mind are working together. There is harmony there. There is congruence there, right? No longer is it, oh God, I hope it goes away and doesn't show up. There it is. Oh goodness, there it is. It's going to get worse. Symptoms get worse. We're misinterpreting them. We're in the doctor's office, yada, 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 yada. Right? Be direct with the body. The body is looking for suggestions. The body is looking for guidance from the conscious mind. So be direct and guide. And finally, mentally expect to be healed. Move from a place of trying to expecting, right? Don't comment with the words, I'm trying my best. Don't comment with the words, I've tried that before. You were never absorbed and you didn't have the right mindset going in. It's different now. Comment with the words, I expect myself to heal because of what I am about to do each and every day, because of my commitment, my relentlessness, my perseverance, and my deep willingness to understand. Come from a place of expectancy towards being healed. And the truth is that you will start healing. The question is, what do you do when you do start healing? Are you afraid of that unfamiliar place? Does it fill you with a sense of uncertainty? Do you go back to the value of worrying? Or do you embrace the new? Do you sacrifice the old? Do you come into your own again, being that uncorrupted child once again, full of wonder, and allowing themselves to live in a place of inner peace forever? This isn't something that you visit from time to time. This is who you are. When you live in inner peace, you have mental clarity. When you have mental clarity, you can think and you can stop replaying the same ideas of yesterday, being the same person of yesterday. Yes, it's safe, but it doesn't do anything for you, and it does nothing for us to gain from your beautiful light. My friends, remember that you are more than anxiety. If you know anybody that's struggling right now, please share this video with them, share this channel with them, and let's create a tribe, a community where we're feeding off of each other's progress. I love you all. Have a progress-filled day.